Hey, welcome to another Topic Tuesday. This is going to be a very interesting subject. Let's talk about PMS, something I have never experienced myself personally. I grew up in a house full of women, completely oblivious to PMS, but here's why I want to talk about it. In my practice in the last 18 years, a lot of times when I start trying to help women, by the way, majority of chiropractic practices, the more patients generally percentage-wise is women, which is amazing. As I worked with people, a lot of musculoskeletal pain, headaches, usually around the cycle. Sometimes they get back pain during the cycle. Or general, one of the things that I have seen help that has been getting off of certain foods, which was kind of a surprise to me as well. To a point where I have discovered the fact that one of the components in women's health for hormones isn't necessarily driven by the ovaries completely. It's actually how well can the body take out the hormones that are released. So imagine this nature works this way. As the hormones are released on a monthly level and the estrogen levels rise, the body just, all the receptors that need to be stimulated by the hormone will catch on, but anything that passes the liver's job is to take it out. It's never to let it pass. But if the liver is overwhelmed because of some other function, maybe food, one of the biggest things is usually food, or the bowel isn't quite right. And the thing is, you won't feel pain in the bowel, but the liver isn't there to actually take out that estrogen. And so what happens is that yesterday's estrogen is floating around while your ovaries are still releasing, so you can get a change in that ratio. Estrogen, it's from a derivative. It actually means frenzy, and that's what it does. It just completely makes the body go into a frenzy. But nature had made it, and our ancestors had made it in such a way that the liver was one of, if you can think about it, is almost like one of a sex hormone organ, because it actually takes that estrogen out. So frequently when I've worked on patients and we worked on like their low back pain was because of ileocecal valve, popcorn chocolate, that type of thing, or they had a chronic problem that maybe they had to take some foods out, let the body fix, especially wheat. A lot of times they had noticed a change in the severity of their cycle. So one thing to consider is looking into maybe doing a food allergy test. See the foods that are causing your body to be irritated as a way of looking into this. Also, work with a naturopath. Naturopaths are really good with, in most cases, of actually working on it on this particular angle. I don't want to have a placard out there like I treat PMS. I don't want that. But I just have found that frequently if you can get the digestion working better, work on your digestion, get those foods in there, start to feel less bloated, look into these answers, you'll start to see a big change in many other parts of your health. So, one day I woke up and I was like, I don't feel like myself. This is the first, it was about 5 years ago, and I went, I think this is what women go through every month. And I thought, there's no way in hell I could live that way. You guys are amazing. See you next Tuesday.